Okay, let's start with the concept which is called wholesale branch. Number one, what is this wholesale branch? It is actually, see, in branch till we have done lot of concept regarding the stock and data method and the data system synthetic method. Wholesale branch is a typically a different thing. Here the head office, okay, the head office will supply the goods to its own retail branches. It is not the like branches, it is like I am saying retail branches. When the head office sending the goods to its own retail branches, to its own retail branches, okay, as well as to the other branches, then it becomes a wholesale branch concept. It means branch HO, it means HO send goods to multiple outlets. Okay, it is not like the one branches, two branches, three branches. It is like the multiple outlets. So when HO send goods to multiple outlets in terms of the like doing the business of the wholesale basis, it is called wholesale branches. What is this wholesale branches concept, profit and etc. So first we are going to write, please make a write a note of that, please. When it is the concept of wholesale branch method, okay, wholesale branch method, when HO supplied goods, okay, to its, when HO means head office supply goods to its retail outlets, as well as other retailers. So what is this says? This says when HO supplied the goods to its retail outlets as well as the other retailer. When HO supplied the goods to its retail outlets as well as the other retailers, then it is a concept of the wholesale branch method. Then it is a concept of the wholesale branch method. Okay. So when HO supply retail outlets and the other retailers, okay, at a price. See, when HO supply to its retail outlets and other retailers, it will be cost plus wholesale profit. HO when supplied to its retail outlets and other retailers, okay, then it will be cost plus wholesale profit. I am repeating again, it will be cost plus wholesale, and this price actually known as the wholesale price. I am repeating again, this is actually known as wholesale price. This is known as actually wholesale price. Okay, cover up. So this is what the case where it is known as the wholesale price. I am repeating again, this is the wholesale price. Okay, retailer outlets and the other retailers. So this is the wholesale price that I can say. So it becomes a wholesale price. Now what we are going to do, see, when these retail outlets and the other retailers are going to sell to their customer, first HO supply goods to them. Okay, first HO supply goods to its retail outlet and other business at wholesale price, and when these retail outlets and the other retailers sell their goods to their customer, they are charging wholesale price plus wholesale price plus retail profit and then it is known as, do you know what is known as? It is known as catalog price or list price. It is known as catalog price or retail price. So this is the fundamentals with respect to the wholesale branch method. So in that case, when HO supplied goods to its retail outlets and other retailers, okay, sell customers, then wholesale price plus retail profit, okay, is equal to catalog price or retail price. It is equal to catalog price or retail price. Okay, this is known as catalog price, and the price at which HO send the goods to retail and other retailers, it is the wholesale price. So this is the whole concept with respect to the price when the goods supply from the one place to the another places. Okay, when goods supplies to the one place to the another places. So this is the whole concept with respect to that, you can say wholesale branch. Okay, with respect to the wholesale branch. Now let's see यहाँ पे क्या है क्या नहीं है को समझ लेते हैं. ओके, चलिए एक बार गो थ्रू करते हैं और इसको क्लियर कट कर लेते हैं। देखिए, आई एम शेयरिंग द स्क्रीन। नाउ लेट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ द प्रॉफिट हैज बीन कैलकुलेटेड। वी अंडरस्टैंड। भूमि आपने लिख लिया, ये लिख लीजिए, कॉपी इट, हाँ प्लीज copy this. Yeah, now we are going to understand how the profit will be calculated from one person to the another person. It means from HO to the branch. How? So if you can see the screen, it's being very much clear written that under this method HO sublet the goods to its retail branches at wholesale price, which is cost plus wholesale profit. It's fine. Now, so profit on branch, sell proceed at shop minus wholesale price of the goods. So we discuss, we know that it means, sir, when the retail outlets sell the goods to its customer, it will add some retail profit. It will add some retail profit, and then wholesale price plus retail profit will be equal to catalog price. So it means the profit for the branch is nothing but the retail profit. Perfect. So what is the retail profit? So if you see the formula detailed, profit of the branch is the sell proceed of the shop minus wholesale price. So if you see this, you can easily understand. It means that the price at which they sell, it is the catalog price. You can say it's the sell price. So this sell price minus the wholesale price become the retail profit. If I simplify this, that is the profit of branch, or you can say profit of retail branch. Okay, if I am going to see it, so definitely if wholesale price plus retail price is equal to catalog price, then if I change side, then it will be something called catalog price, or you can say sell value or sell price, sorry, minus wholesale price. I just interchange it. This. Okay, catalog price or sell price minus wholesale price. I just interchange this. So this is what the fundamental in terms of the profit of the retail branch. I am repeating again. This is the fundamental with respect to the profit of the retail branch. Perfect. So this is the case where we have understand the scenario based on the wholesale price plus the retail profit. I am repeating again, this is the wholesale price plus the retail profit is equal to the catalog price or the retail price. That is what we have done. Okay. Now let's try to understand. Next concept is that if you are going to see it, चलिए एक बार देखते हैं. For this purpose, it is assumed that manufacturer will always be able to sell the goods on wholesale terms. Thereby, manufacturer profit is a wholesale price minus cost. And now, अब देखिए, पहले तो we understand what is the profit of the branch. Now, if you are going to calculate the profit of the HO, okay, profit of the HO, definitely, sir, if wholesale price is equal to cost plus wholesale profit, okay, cost plus wholesale profit, then definitely wholesale profit is nothing but the wholesale price minus cost. Pretty easy. If we want to calculate the HO's profit, then definitely we have the profit in terms of the wholesale profit is equal to wholesale price minus cost price. That's all. It's very easy. Okay. Now let's move on to that. Now many concern therefore invoice goods to such shops at wholesale price and determine profit or loss on sale of goods on the basis. Branch stock account or trading account is debited with the value of the opening stock at the branch and the price of the goods sent to the remainder at a wholesale price. See there what is given. I am going to show you the account. Okay, separately showing the account. Right now you need to just understand branch stock account or the trading account is debited with. So when we have the branch trading account as well as the branch stock account, it should be debited with the value of the opening stock and the goods sent to branch. So the same way that we have already learned. Same way, the branch stock account should be debited. Okay, and the opening stock should have to be created. Is the balance of the opening stock as well as goods sent to the branch will be created like the branch account. Okay, the branch stock account that you already done. We know that clearly. And in the credit side, we need to show the sales, both of the credit sale and the cash sale, and there will be the return also there. And then we have the abnormal loss as well as the closing balance of the stock. The balance shown in the branch stock account or the branch trading account will represent the gross profit. We represent the gross profit. Okay, we represent the gross profit, and this gross profit will transfer to the branch profit and loss account. Okay, and there we are going to have something called branch expenses and an abnormal loss, net loss, etc. We need to record, and then we have the final thing is that branch stock reserve. See guys, we just learned the stock and debtor method where we have understand the branch stock adjustment method. Sorry, adjustment account. So in the case of branch stock adjustment account, we unload all the profit with respect to the invoice price when the goods has been sent to the branch by the HO in the branch stock adjustment account. In the similar way, Here we are going to maintain a branch stock reserve account when all the profit in terms of the invoice price will be unloaded in the branch stock reserve account. That is what the fundamental. Perfect. That is what the fundamental thing. So now let's look at this and try to recapitulate that and try to understand. Okay. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे कुछ लिखा है. We can go through it. See, from the branch stock reserve account, we can easily calculate. Okay, the wholesale we can easily calculate the, like, let's say HOPL account. The profit should be transferred to the HOPL account. Okay, and branch PNL, from branch PNL we can easily transfer to the net profit, which will be transferred to the HOPL. So it's pretty simple. From branch stock reserve we can transfer. Okay, we can have the balance with respect to the, like, HO, whatever the balance, we need to like match it, and the reserves in the branch stock reserve account should have to be transferred to the HOPL account, and the branch PL account, the balance should have to be transferred to the HOPL account. That is what the fundamental. Okay, now it is written the value of goods lost due to accident, theft, etc. also is credited to the branch stock account or trading account. Calculate the wholesale price. At this stage, the branch stock or trading account will reveal the amount of gross profit or loss. It is transferred to the branch P&L on further being debited with the expenses incurred at the shop and the wholesale price of the goods lost. The branch profit and loss account will disclose the net profit at the shop. I am repeating, the branch profit and loss account will disclose the net profit at the shop. Okay, since the closing stock at the branch has to be valued at wholesale price, it would be necessary to create the stock reserve equal to the difference between its wholesale price and its cost. So closing stock at the branch has to be valued at wholesale price. See there what is written, very much clear. Closing stock at the branch should have to be valued at the wholesale price. Remember this, highlight this and remember this. Okay, Bhumi, in your book please highlight this. So it means when we are going to plot the closing stock value in the branch stock account, which should have to be shown as a wholesale price. Okay, it means inclusion of the profit, and the profit should be unloaded at the stock reserve account. Unloaded at that stock reserve account. That is what they say. Okay, it would be necessary to create a stock reserve equal to the difference between its wholesale price and its cost to the HO by debiting the amount in the head of his profit and loss account. This stock reserve is carried forward to the next year and then transferred to the credit of the profit and loss account. That is what the fundamental. So this is how we can calculate and we can understand the accounts. Okay, there it is. The sums is given. We are going to, before doing the sums, I am going to give you the format so that you can understand how to prepare the branch trading account, branch P&L account and the branch stock reserve account. Okay, before doing that I am going to give you the format. So I am requesting you to please go through like prepare the format with me. Okay, चलिए format एक बार prepare कर लीजिए. ठीक है, चलिए भूमि प्लीज प्रिपेयर फॉर्मेट विद मी. हाँ, आई एम गिविंग यू द फॉर्मेट्स. चलिए सबसे पहले देखिए यहाँ पे calculation of wholesale price and the retail price. I am repeating again, calculation of wholesale price and the retail price. Perfect. This is what the we need to get the calculation here. So calculation of the wholesale price and the retail price. Okay, so now let's see, let's try to do it. What is this? Now cost here, wholesale profit here. Okay, cost here, wholesale profit here. After this we have wholesale price. So if we add these two, we are going to get the wholesale price. Perfect. We know that is what we have done here. Perfect. So it is that fundamentals. So cost and then wholesale profit is equal to wholesale price we have. Perfect. That will be the wholesale price. And then what we need to do? We need to add the retail profit. Okay. Then we are going to get the retail price. Perfect, sir. So cost plus wholesale profit, wholesale price आ गया, cost plus wholesale profit, wholesale price आ गया, and then retail profit, we got the retail price. We got the retail price. That is what the done. So calculation of wholesale price and the retail price. That is what we have done and completed part. ठीक है, ये हो गया. Now we are going to understand what are the accounts we need to prepare in terms of this particular wholesale branch method. Okay. So here we need to prepare branch stock account. You can write here account to be prepared. Okay, account to be prepared, branch stock account or branch trading account. So branch stock account, branch trading account, that is the first case. Account to be prepared. Okay, what is the account? What are the account to be prepared? There is a branch stock account or branch trading account. Number 2, branch stock reserve account. You can write here in the in a bracket wholesale price. We need to maintain here wholesale price. Perfect. And here you can write branch stock reserve account. Okay, branch stock reserve account. Okay. Third, we need to maintain the branch profit and loss account. So branch stock account, branch trading account, branch stock reserve account, branch profit and loss account. And if possible, then we can also prepare. See, it is choice of that particular sums, whether it is given or not. Extract of head of his profit and loss account. Okay. Extract of head of his profit and loss account. So this is what the format that should be given by the with respect to this particular method. This is what the format we need to maintain under this particular method. Okay, भूमि चलिए note करते रहिए. हाँ, now we are going to prepare the format. Okay, normally just making a T-shape format and then we are going to do it. एक T-shape format कर लेंगे, हो जाएगा काम. ठीक है, we just making a T-shape format. Okay. Okay, so now prepare these 3 first, then we are going to prepare the extract of each. First, it is a branch stock or branch trading account. Perfect. So debit branch, you can write here branch stock रिजर्व अकाउंट. इसको मैं ना थोड़ा इंक्रीज कर दे, थोड़ा छोटा हो गया. आई मेक इट लिटिल बिट एक्सपांड. ओके, आई एम एक्सपेंडिंग दिस अकाउंट, अदरवाइज इट विल बी लिटिल बिट स्मॉलर पार्ट हो गया. थोड़ा एक्सपेंड कर देते इसको. So branch stock reserve account, then branch profit and loss account. Okay, now let's do it. Let's do the accounting. Okay, see, the very first thing that we already learned, there is the opening balance should be plotted here to balance B by D. Okay, it's the opening balance. Perfect. You can say it's the opening balance, but remember this is at wholesale price. Okay, we are maintaining at wholesale price. I'm repeating again. This is maintaining at wholesale price. Now you can write here. अच्छा यहाँ पे मैं देखिए मैं लिखता हूँ यहाँ पे टू गुड्स सेंड टू ब्रांच याद है GSTB अकाउंट वी नो दैट सर GSTB अकाउंट परफेक्ट सो बोथ दिस हैज टू बी प्लॉटेड at wholesale price. Okay, remember this. Both these account should have to be debited with the wholesale price account. Okay, wholesale price. Now let's say from GSTB you can have less sale return, you can have return to HO. So the return to HO will be deducted from here directly. Okay, rather we are going to get to the credit side, rather we are going to deduct it from directly here. Okay, we can do that, we can make it plot in the credit side, rather we are going to deduct it directly. Now next in the credit side I told you by sales account, it will be cash, it will be credit, and both is under the list price. Perfect. List or catalog price. Perfect. After this we have some return, maybe sale return. Okay, sale return, so we can easily adjust this. Okay, sale return is easily adjust कर सकते, तो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा automatic. After this we have some abnormal loss by abnormal loss account. Okay, this is also in the wholesale price. Buy balance CD. See, it is the closing balance of the stock. Buy balance, it is the closing balance of the stock. Both has to be maintained under wholesale price. Both has to be recorded in the branch stock account or trading account at a wholesale price. Okay, so now we are going to get the figure. Okay, if credit side is higher than the debit side, then we have the gross profit. Gross profit, you can transfer it to the P&L account. Okay, gross profit is transferred to the P&L account. So you can say gross profit C by D, you can write transfer it to P&L account. So you can also write here, other than gross profit, you can write also branch profit and loss account. You can write also branch profit and loss account. Okay, so it is a closing balance. You can see it's a balancing figure. That's a written balance figure. Okay, we are going to get the value from here directly. So this profit we need to be transferred in the branch stock reserve. So by अच्छा branch stock reserve नहीं, इस profit को मुझे डालना है branch P&L में. Sorry guys, by gross profit BD. So this profit has to be transferred to the branch P&L. You can also write branch P&L. Okay, you can also write the branch P&L. Okay, that is okay, fine. You can also write the branch P&L. We are going to transfer it. Perfect. So here you can see after this we have the branch stock reserve. So now what we need to do, I told you, so all the unloading entries should have to be made through the branch stock reserve. So here I am going to do it. Now buy, you can write buy balance BD. Okay, it is the opening stock reserve, we are unloading it here. Okay, you can write here opening stock reserve. Perfectly you can write here, it is the opening stock reserve, and simultaneously in the opposite side we have the closing stock reserve. One is the opening stock reserve, another is the closing stock reserve. And after this, so branch stock reserve account this, so see GSTB account, here you have some profit included. Perfect. Here you have some included profit here, so you can write here. Okay, अच्छा now अच्छा एक काम की ये ना थोड़ा अलग होगा, एक काम कीजिए इसको, इसमें we need to check it, you need to check it. एक मिनट, हाँ ये ब्रांच स्टॉक रिजर्व थोड़ा अलग होगा, इसमें हम लोग इसको ऐसे नहीं करेंगे, उसको हम थोड़ा उल्टा करेंगे. ठीक है, इसको थोड़ा उल्टा करना पड़ेगा. ये तो ठीक है, स्टो हो गया. अब देखिए ये दोनों जो बैठ गए ना, इसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे ना, ये सब जीएसटीवी में जो है ना, ये यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा, ये जीएसटीवी जो यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा. ठीक है, ये जीएसटीवी का जो पार्ट है यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा. ठीक है, ये थोड़ा अलग है, यहाँ पे मेंटेन नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये सारे होलसेल प्राइस में मेंटेन है. सी ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस अकाउंट we are preparing, it's based on the wholesale price, so no need to unload the GSTB profit. रिमेंबर, प्लीज रिमेंबर दिस, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड। जीएसटीबी अकाउंट में जो भी प्रॉफिट है ना भूमि, वो प्रॉफिट यहाँ पे अनलोड नहीं होगा, क्योंकि ब्रांच स्टॉक रिजर्व में ओनली वी आर गोइंग टू अनलोड द ओपनिंग स्टॉक रिजर्व का प्रॉफिट एंड क्लोजिंग स्टॉक रिजर्व का प्रॉफिट, नथिंग एज सच अदर देन दिस टू। सो ओनली ओपनिंग स्टॉक एंड द क्लोजिंग स्टॉक रिजर्व का प्रॉफिट यहाँ पे अनलोड होंगे। सो ऑलरेडी आई हैव ऑलरेडी प्लॉटेड opening stock ka reserve and the closing stock ka reserve already plotted. Now here we need not to do anything else, but we are going to close it, but not now, not right now, after doing the branch panel. Now come to the branch panel. We have already plotted the profit and loss ka part yahan pe, and now in the branch panel we have to plot any branch expenses. Okay, any branch expenses if we have, we can plot it there directly. So all the branch expenses we are going to plot it, and see here we need to plot the abnormal loss. Okay, here we are need to plot the abnormal loss. Perfect, we are going to plot it, and also any insurance claim you receive, it should have to be credited to the PL account by insurance, or you can else do one thing ना, देखिए इससे भी बेटर है, पता है क्या है, here you are going to plot abnormal loss and the net loss after adjusting the insurance claim also. You can also do one thing, rather plotting here, you can also directly write here after adjusting insurance claim. So this is nothing but what? Abnormal loss, you can say the net loss. Because of whatever the gross loss we have, the gross loss we have already plotted here. With respect to the abnormal loss, it is a gross loss, it's a total loss, you can say also. It's a total loss that we have plotted here. It's simply a total loss, perfect. But here it is a net loss. Net loss means what sir? See, if you have any insurance claim to be received, then total loss minus insurance claim to be received should be deducted, and then you are going to get the net loss figure here. Then you can easily get the net loss figure here. So that is what the fundamental here. Okay, that is what the fundamental here. It's very easy to take that part. That is what the fundamental. It's very easy to take that part. Okay, that is done. Completed part. Now this is a branch P&L, branch expenses, abnormal loss, etc. Branch gross profit, etc. Now what we are going to do it after this, we have balance to be calculated. See, here is the gross profit, and then we have the balance profit. So you can say HO profit and loss account. Okay, HO profit and loss account. We need to transfer the net profit of branch. It is a HO PL account net profit to the branch. We are going to transfer it. हो गया, done. That is what we have to do. Okay, ये हो गया, ये maintain करेंगे. अच्छा, now we need to close this. See how to close this. Just focus. The closing stock reserve profit, it's a profit. Closing stock reserve, it means the profit part. The closing stock reserve profit part should have to be transferred to the HOPL account. I'm repeating again. The closing stock reserve profit part should has to be transferred to the HOPL account. Head office profit and loss account. Okay. So you can write closing stock reserve transfer. You can write closing stock reserve transfer. Okay. Similar way, the opening balance of the stock reserve has to be transferred to the P&L account again, to HO profit and loss account. Okay. Opening stock reserve transfer. So this is the similar way when we need to just transfer the closing stock first. Anything you can transfer, opening stock and then closing stock. That's not a matter. But this is how we can going to complete the branch stock reserve account. Okay. This is how we are going to complete the branch stock reserve account. That is a fundamental through which we can easily complete the branch stock reserve account. Okay. That is what the fundamental through which we can easily complete the branch stock reserve account. Clear है? पूरा ये easy था एकदम. Branch stock reserve account. That is through which we are going to complete. Tell me, Bhumi. Yeah, please note it down. हाँ, नोट कर लीजिए इसको एक बार. Done ना? अच्छा, one thing we just need to left to the account. Okay, extract of HOPL. So we are going to prepare this account also. चलिए इसको भी prepare कर लेते हैं एक बार. So you can plot here HO profit and loss account. Okay, please write it down. Extract of HO profit and loss account. Because see, HO का profit and loss बहुत बड़ा होगा. Try to understand. We are as a branch we are preparing it. But see, HO का books बहुत मतलब बहुत बड़ा है. So when we are going to prepare the HO box, we are not going to prepare the whole of the HO box. Rather, we are going to prepare the HOPL as a extract part. So you can write here extract of head office profit and loss account. Okay. So this extract is relevant for the purpose of the this particular branch. Okay. चलिए सॉल्व करते इसको 2. See, this is the HOPL account. Already we have done there in the branch stock reserve where we have done this part. Okay, we need to transfer this one, this opening stock reserve and then closing stock reserve need to done, and also this one. These three we need to done first. Perfect. Now let's see. चलिए here we can transfer to stock reserve account, that is the closing stock reserve. You can write a branch stock reserve account. It's a closing stock का, and by branch stock reserve it's the opening stock. Perfect. Acha, after this what we have, simply we have the branch profit and loss account. So you can write here branch PL account, branch profit and loss account, the profit we have made. Perfect. So this is what we are going to done it. This is how we are going to done it. Perfect. That is how we are going to done it. So you can say it's a opening stock reserve and any profit including the opening stock now no longer required. So we are going to cancel it. So this is out. Okay. This is how we are going to complete this. Done hai. It is not the balance will be match. Okay, balance will not going to match, but it's a part of the extract. That's why it is an extract. Extract means the balance may not be matched. Okay, that is what the word extract use. Okay, so that is, and please note it down this. Bhumi. Done ना. चलिए एक सम्स करते और इसको समझते क्लियर कट. ओके, नाउ लेट्स डू अ सम. देखिए क्या लिखा है. Mrs. Rahul operates a number of retail outlets to which, okay, to which क्या लिखा है, to which goods are invoiced at wholesale price which is cost plus 25. Oh sir, it's clearly given that our wholesale price is 125 because cost is 100, because we told we discussed that if the profit is given on the cost, so take the cost as 100. So your wholesale price is nothing but the 100 plus 25, that is a 125. Perfect. That is 125. And now it is given after this, that's that this outlet sell the goods at the retail price which is wholesale price plus 20. Acha, 125%, then it's ka 20%. Perfect. So 125% into 120%. It will be the what? It will be the basically your retail price. It will be the outlet price or the, you can say, catalog price. Following is the information regarding one of the outlets for the year ended 31st March 20 cross 2. Stock at the outlet is 1420 cross 1. Goods invoiced at the outlet during the year is 3,24,000. Gross profit made by the outlet is 60,000. Goods lost by fire is need to calculate. Perfect. Expense for the outlet 20,000 given. Stock of the outlet is given. See, we have the basic information is given. Stock at the outlet opening given, closing given. So we can prepare the opening outlet stock account. Goods invoice is given. Gross profit is given. So goods lost by fire easily can be calculated. Very good. And expenses, see here, expense of the outlet should be plotted in the outlet PL account. And you have to pick up the following accounts in the books of the Rahul's Limited for the year end 31st March 2000 cross 2. So very easy sum, nothing as such difficult. Okay. So see what we have to calculate first. First of all, we need to calculate the wholesale price. Perfect. The wholesale price. So wholesale price is nothing but, if you check it, that is cost plus 25%. So can I say cost is 100, so profit is 25%, then it will be 125%. Perfect. And you can say the retail price. Okay. The retail price is nothing but wholesale price, whatever the wholesale price we have, plus 20%. It means 125 into 120%. Perfect. We can easily calculate this. Wholesale price. Okay, wholesale price. You can say wholesale price into 120%. So now let's check out. एक बार क्वेश्चन गो थ्रू कर लीजिए. वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट. हाँ, एक बार क्वेश्चन गो थ्रू कर लीजिए. भूमि, प्लीज टेक अ 1 minute time and go through it. Once you done reading, you can tell me. Huh? We are going to move. चले स्टार्ट करते, इसको समझ लेते हैं. एक बार क्या दिया है एक बार समझ लेते. ठीक है. सी, here it is clearly given. Now from the given question we can easily understand wholesale price is cost plus 25%. Okay, wholesale price is cost plus 25%. That is what the 125%. And the retail price is wholesale price, and the retail price is wholesale price. Okay, wholesale price into 1 plus, it means what? Wholesale price ka 20% more. Wholesale price means 20%. It means wholesale price 125% into 120%. So wholesale price ka 120%. Perfect. So if I am going to calculate this, so it will be 150, I think so. 125 into 1.2. It will be 150. Perfect. So got it? Got it. So wholesale price is 125. Okay. Wholesale price is 125. So you can say wholesale price is isko kaat dijiye 125 and the retail price is 150. It's very easy. Now they are asked to prepare the outlet stock account. Okay. Three accounts need to prepare. Okay. Perfect sir, done. चलिए प्रिपेयर कर लेते. Debit and credit. So what are the accounts are given? It's a stock reserve account. You can write here stock reserve account. Okay, and we have something called outlet stock account. We have outlet stock account, and then we have outlet profit and loss account. Okay, now let's try to solve this. It is in the books of Rahul Limited. Okay, so you can write books of Rahul Limited. Perfect. Books of Rahul Limited. Now let's do it. First of all, it's given in the question opening stock. So you can write here 2 balance BYD. Okay, 2 balance BYD. The balance is given 30,000. Similarly, buy balance CYD 36,000. Okay, 36,000. Goods invoice to the outlet during the year 3,24,000. Okay, 3,24,000. So you can write here 2 goods sent to outlet. All in the invoice price. Perfect. 3,24,000. And you have made this, you are given is the gross profit made by the outlet 60,000. So you can write here to outlet profit and loss account. It's a gross profit perfect. It's a gross profit perfect. It's a gross profit, purely a gross profit. So outlet profit and loss account is a purely a gross profit. How much, sir? 60,000. Perfect. Perfect. Acha. Now see, we have two missing figure here. Try to understand. We have two missing figure. Okay. So if you see it ना, देखिए guys, इसको पहले देखिए. In this particular account, do you find that we have self figure missing? We have the self figure missing, as well as we have the goods lost by fire figure missing. Both are missing. Both are missing in same directory. Perfect. So it is actually the question, okay, to calculate, and it is not a question. We need to calculate. Now try to understand. If just try to understand, 60,000 is a profit. 60,000 is a profit, na? Perfect. If 60,000 is actually profit, so what I am going to tell you, if 60,000 is a profit, this profit has been come after selling it to the customer. Perfect. After selling it to the customer. So if this is a 60,000 is a profit, so can I write this 60,000 is nothing but 50%. So see, this is the outlet profit and loss account. So 60,000. It means this 60,000 is what? This 60,000 is what? बोलिए, ये कितना प्रॉफिट है? This 60,000 is nothing but what I can say it. क्या है ये this 60,000? ये क्या चीज का प्रॉफिट है? भूमि, tell me. If you try to understand, if your profit and loss account का जो प्रॉफिट है वो 60,000 है, तो इसमें क्या है ये समझना है. चलिए मैं आपको समझाता हूँ. देखिए ये बहुत इजी है, बहुत इजी कैलकुलेशन है. देखिए यहाँ पे ये मेरा क्या है, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड है. ओके देखिए एक सेकंड. हाँ ये देखिए, इफ आई एम गोइंग टू कैलकुलेट दिस, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. इन केस ऑफ रिटेल प्राइस मीन्स द प्राइस एट विच the branch or outlet will sell the goods. So outlet sell the goods as 150, out of which there is a profit of 25, because wholesale price is 125, definitely the profit is a 25. So can I write at the format this one? If you can see, cost is 100, so wholesale profit 25, 125, it's the wholesale price. Perfect. See how the format is very useful. So I can write here retail profit is 25. We are going to make 150. That is the retail price. Perfect. So can you see just the profit that we have? This profit. This is nothing but the, you can say, the profit made by the branch. Perfect. Profit made by the branch. So now this 60,000, that is the gross profit. You can say the gross profit, that is the 60,000, is equivalent to the 25% of the wholesale price. Perfect. WP. So can I write here, this 60,000 if is the value of 25, then what will be the value of 150? Because I need this, na? This is the retail price, this is the sell value. This is called actually the sell value. Perfect. This is the sell price, na? So if I wanted to calculate the sell price, so we need to divide 25 and multiply the 150. So you are going to get is 3,60,000. Perfect. So our sell has been calculated very easily. So if you are going to say it, that is what the sell is nothing but the 3,60,000. Because see, sale is 150, out of which 25 is nothing but the profit, and which is equivalent to the 60,000. So 3,60,000 is nothing but the sales amount. Perfect. So here I am going to plot it. Buy sales 3,60,000. So now just calculate. 30,000 plus 3,24,000 plus 60,000 minus 3,60,000 minus 36,000. So I got an amount of 18,000. Okay. This is what the balancing figure. So goods lost by fire is a balancing figure. So it is calculated already. So plot it. 4,14,000, 4,14,000. Perfect. That is what done. Now see, these opening balance and the closing balance reserves should have to be plotted in the stock reserve account, and in the outlet profit and loss account, this profit will be transferred, gross profit. So by outlet stock account, gross profit is 60,000. Perfect. And if you check the question, we have some expenses given. Perfect. We have some expenses given. The expense is nothing but the 20,000. So you can write here two expenses. So outlet expenses, it is nothing but the 20,000. Perfect. It's given clearly. So देखिए और तो कुछ है नहीं. So this where here we are going to easily calculate the outlet profit and loss account. But before that, what we need to do? We need to close it. So now we need to calculate the profit included in the stock reserve. Okay. So now we can right now calculate by balance B by D. It's the opening stock reserve. Perfect. So see, just try to understand when the goods sent by the HO to the branch, when goods sent by the HO to the branch, goods sent at 125 rupees. Perfect. Goods sent as a 125 rupees. Perfect. So can I say the opening stock, that is 30,000, is a value equivalent to the 125, because 125 is the wholesale price at which the goods has been sent by the HO to the branch. So the 30,000 is nothing but the equivalent to the 125. 30,000 is equivalent to the 125. So 25 कितना होगा? Perfect. So it becomes 6,000. And in the similar way, you can write down here two balance. Here you can write two balance C by D. It is nothing but 36,000 into same similar way. 36,000 into 25 by 125. It means nothing but what? It means nothing but 7,200. Perfect. So it's a closing stock reserve. So we need to close this out. So how I am going to close this? It's very easy, sir. It's very easy. So stock reserve close करना है मुझे. So क्या करना है, sir? Already know that. So by HO profit and loss account, we know that very well. That is what? 7,200. And then to HOPL account, that is the opening stock ka part, 6,000. And both the balance will get match. Perfect. Both the balance you can write here. Transfer to, here it is a transfer entry. Similar, it is a transfer entry. Perfect. It's a transfer entry. Perfect. Achha, sorry. See here, it's done. Bhumi, perfect. It's a transfer entry. This one 6,000. This one. See, this balance should has to be transferred to the HOPNL. So that's why I make a opposite entry and transfer it to the HOPL. And this closing stock reserve also to be transferred to the HOPL. That's why I made the opposite entry. Now we just only left with the outlet profit and loss account. We have this outlet profit. So it's a very easy. We can easily conclude. Okay. So here we have some goods lost by fire. Perfect. This one, because we didn't receive any insurance claim, so we cannot plot the net loss. Rather, we are going to plot the total loss. Okay. Because we didn't receive any insurance claim, so we are going to plot here the net total loss. And then to HO profit and loss account. Okay, balance. So we have 20,000 balance. You can write here balancing figure. So it becomes 60,000. So that is how you are going to maintain the wholesale branch. Perfect. That is how you are going to maintain the wholesale branch. Bhumi, any doubt? That is how we are going to maintain the wholesale branch. Perfect. That is what we have done. So wholesale branch ka concept has been very, very much clear. I am repeating again. Wholesale branch ka concept has been very, very much clear. Okay. So that is what we have completed the branch accounting ka wholesale part. Okay. Wholesale part we have completed. Copy it, then I am going to show it. Okay. This is all the wholesale part we have covered it up. Done. और कुछ नहीं wholesale part में. Next day we are going to start. Next day we are going to start the, you can say, क्या बोलते हैं, independent branch. Okay, independent branch. Done ना, चलिए. So ये हो गया complete wholesale branch.